let's see what happened. What happened? Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. What's going on, kids? I don't know if anyone's here because I can't see Twitch, but I would assume you could probably see me. Can you see the? Hey, you can see the game. Holy crap! Holy crap! Miracles can happen. Where the hell's my iPad? I need my iPad up here for this. Michael, I can hear you. How are you, Michael? We're doing a little PC gaming. I'm really new at this. So the fact that I don't have two monitors, so I'm using my phone for a second monitor. So we'll see how long this lasts. You can't hear the game though. Okay. All right. Just a second. Already know what it is because I messed it up last time. Okay. All right. Just a second. Already know what it is because I messed it up last time. Okay. This should work. I hope. Uh, ready for some more dirt? This should work. So I'm going to attempt to hook my wheel up to my PC and play some NASCAR. Let's see, how about now? Can you hear the audio? Right now I'm trying to drag it over here. Hear the game now. All right. Oops. I am like way inexperienced with the PC thing, and I don't have it down yet. I'm trying to get my wheel in here. Okay, lower. Oh, I might have to use different headphones. Okay. I might still have to have a controller hooked up. Uh-oh. Because I can't start the game. Good morning, Stapleton. How are you, Joshua? I'm getting smarter and I'm looking for the 81. Or the 18. Or the 118. I'm trying to get this going okay. Well, okay, it knows the wheel's there. But here's the problem. It knows the wheel's there, but I don't have a B. So I'm gonna have a controller. Bear with me. What the heck did I do with the... Okay, well, the wheel setup. I don't have enough USBs. And I might have to get myself a USB hub, I think. Yeah, just up too early for a Saturday. My 3-year-old went to bed, so I got him all cleaned up. And now to get him to fall back to sleep. Good luck. Yeah, just up too early for a Saturday. My 3-year-old went to bed, so I know exactly what that's like. Not so much fun. Good luck. So it's a little chuggy, but not as bad as it was. Yeah, the dog got me up. My kids didn't come down this weekend because they are working, which is great and bad all at the same time because I only get to see them every 2 weeks. But I'm happy that they're responsible enough to work. I'm up. I'm up. Good morning, Will. Can't hear the game audio. What? Now you can't hear the game? They're responsible enough to work. I'm up. I'm up. Good morning. Can't hear the game audio. What? Now you can't hear the game. You could a minute ago. Oh, I know what it is. It tries to take the controller. Try this. You could a minute ago. Oh, I know what it is. It tries to take the controller. Try this. Okay, you still got no game audio, I would assume. Okay, you still got no So what happened is when I plugged the DualShock in, it took over for audio source. Okay. Um, so what happened is when I plugged the DualShock in, it took over for audio source. Okay. Okay. I guarantee you that's what happened. Yep, wireless controller. Don't do that. Okay, let's try this again. Using a controller. Still no game audio. Patience, Michael. Patience. I should have known better than to plug the controller in. Now let's see if you got game audio. The controller likes to take over. Tell me if you got something to use, Zach. All right. Like I tell Michael before, I'm such a pro PC player. Yeah, the whole thing's delayed. Josh, I don't have a strong enough PC to do this, but oh, you're getting a slight delayed echo. Yep, I hear the game. Okay. Yeah, so I'm using my phone for a second monitor. I don't know where I think my iPad's downstairs in my bag, which I should unpack since I'm not traveling anymore. Okay, we're gonna continue the career. I have to bring my work laptop up here. So I know I'm obviously gonna have some lag since I'm watching on my phone. So it's what, 7 here. So what is 5 in the morning 10 to 5 in the morning where you are, Josh, and it is 10 to 10 where Michael and Will are. Doing math this early. Oh, I haven't had a whole cup of coffee yet. Here's my Matt Kenseth imitation. Yeah, 5:50 a.m. Okay. So you're only an hour off from, because of daylight savings time. Yeah, 10 to 12. Oh, it's 10 to 12. What? Oh God, I am not awake. Okay. Yes, math is hard. Sorry, I shouldn't do math this early. And now we'll see how laggy the actual racing is. Because I'm gonna tell you, it looks really good on my end. I wonder if I could take HDMI. I'm not awake. At your alert. Oh, I'm like a bad alarm clock. Need one more practice slap. Excuse me, coming through. Stayed up to almost 1 playing Animal Crossing and then up at 5 a.m. My son feed the bed. I'll regret it later. My decision to stay up late today, but it's okay. I mean, it's the weekend. What the smooth voice best alarm clock? Well, that and revving of engines. Well, how late we stay up on a school night the other night? 11 with Will and Zoltar trying to get the PC thing straightened out, and
let's go.
I got up at 3. I'm like, oh God, I did not want to get up. But you know what? You got two guys that have knowledge on PC gaming. You don't go to bed. You stay up with them and let them help you. So did the stream freeze? Okay, no, it's moving. Not moving smooth, but it's moving.
Okay, fast lap here. Let's see where that puts you.
I don't think that's gonna. Oh, I am first. I love dirt track racing so much. Oh, I am first.
We're going green.
You giving me this game has made me go, yeah, I'm watching it for this on a sale, and I'm gonna get this on console too.
Clear high, bud.
Because it plays really good with a controller. I'm like, yeah, I might have to get this. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. I don't like, yeah, if I find this cheap, I'm staying.
Here we go.
Let's see, I've never been a PC gamer. Seems like the way to go. I have a neighbor that
white flag is in the
PC
air.
gamer. He attaches PC to his TV, and it looks great. And PC games tend to go on deep discount. Yeah, really deep discount when Will sends you a code for a game. It's called the ultimate
Nice
discount.
today. Checker flag.
Do not be sorry, Will. I'm enjoying this. I was just thinking about that. Wonder if I could hook my run an HDMI over to my TV, and then you actually use my computer. PC games are dirt cheap. I was physical only, but I have a $600 Steam library for less than $100. Wow. Yeah, I'm a physical guy as well. Well, you should be able to. I wonder if I can just do that. Next project. Then I can actually use my PC for the monitor. I love having the games on the shelf, but man, digital is so nice, so convenient. I need to get a new desktop. We have a 2012 iMac, and it's getting really slow. That's about how old my other laptop was. I think it was, and it was a cheap Toshiba that I paid like $250 for from Best Buy, and I think I got it in 14, and it would not do any. It wouldn't even run the Elgato. It just went no. It wasn't even a good streaming PC. That's what I bought this PC for. This is not a gaming PC. It's an i5, Intel i5, but the graphics card is integrated, so there's no upgrading it. There's a herbal website, 3 tell you if the game runs or not on your PC. Really? I did not know that. Excuse me. We're racing again. I'm hoping we're going to get asked to bump up to the truck series here pretty soon. Practice around there. So yeah, I blame Mr. Will, Mr. Smith, for getting me into. Now I have Xbox, PS4, PC, and PS3 all going on the go, and now I really don't know what to stream every time. But I was gonna play some of this last night, and I was just so tired. I'm like, I'm just gonna go to bed. By the time I was ready to come to the game room, it was like 8 o'clock. I said hello to Ibsy, I remember that, and then I got pulled away again. And that was pretty much it. I remember that, and then I got pulled away again. Garage. Your title still says Captain America for me. Yeah, it probably does. Favorite console. Oh wait, I gotta get caught up here. My iMac is basically good for the kids to do homework on and use it for iTunes. I have a Blu-ray burner, so I make my own digital copies of all my movies, and Apple TV to watch them. Nice. Probably should upgrade to a Plex server, which I heard good things. I think there's a Plex app on the PS4 as well. Favorite console is PS3. But Xbox has, with Game Pass, has turned me over to, that's probably my second favorite console. Yes, PS4 has better exclusives. Tim is Captain America, so the title is right. Gabe J. NASCAR. Yeah, see if that works. I bet it, if it does, I would like that. Just a second, I'll swap it. Fit dashboard. Oops. Dashboard. Oh yeah, it does. Empty stream titles are not allowed. Wah. Luckily, I can do this on my phone without having to clear anything. Update. There we go. There. Export hardware all the way. Yes. Yeah, I will agree that the PS4 has some really good exclusives, but the new Xbox is going to become my third-party machine. And I can't wait. Game's tough. PlayStation versus Xbox, I can never choose. But as I like the hardware, go Xbox every time. There you go. Good news is my 3-year-old fell asleep. Bad news is he's sleeping right on me, so I'm stuck. Well, welcome to staying here, Josh.
Time to go now.
I want that Elite Series 2 controller. I have never bought a Elite. Oh, geez, I'm way out of shape here. There we go. They tempt me, and I'm like, oh, those look so good.
One lap to go. Concentrate. Give us all you got.
And I've gotten in arguments with people.
Let's see where that puts you.
First again. Wow. Oh yeah, you need to send me some the controller info. Yeah, Will found a controller that is very similar to the Elite controller, only it's wired. Yeah, I kind of want to look at it. I haven't bought a fancy controller either. I like the idea that you could tighten the joysticks. Yeah, or have extra buttons. It could be better at first-person games with the sticks are tighter. Yeah, I would like to believe that too, but that's probably not the case. It's me.
Drive safe. Be
My
smart.
50-year-old
Keep your head on straight.
reflexes.
Be ready here. Green, green, green. Car high. Careful there. All right, you're clear.
We can't watch racing on TV. Play racing.
White flag. Next time by.
I like these little 4-lap sprint races. Whoa. Hang on.
All right, let's go.
You're
White
tracking
flag.
it.
Careful. Still there.
And careful.
You got room. You're clear there. Great job, driver. Checker flag is in the air. It's yours.
Overcorrect too much. I'm just bad. Oh, I wouldn't be good, but maybe just not as pathetic. It's like I struggle with Overwatch after coming from Fortnite. Control-wise, Overwatch is weird to me. Yeah, because it's first person. Yo. that might what we need to get a Xbox Overwatch session going. Get an Xbox. I haven't seen Neves on forever. We'll have to get Neves on, and Josh, I think you have on an Xbox too. So does Ed. So does Jenny. Yeah, I think it's hilarious that you, Ed, and I all have the same Xbox. We all have the S. None of us both bought the X. Like, I want the X, but I see no need to buy it now with the new one coming. That's a right band of misfits you named there. I think Josh has got it on Xbox too, but I'm not positive. Yeah, I've got an Echo now. Oh, you have it on PS4, unfortunately. I have it on both, because it was cheap. I think I paid $30 on PlayStation, I paid $20 on Xbox. So, less than a price of the full game, I have it on 2 consoles. Hot seat. Ooh, we're gonna go Drunk Series racing? Come on, please, 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 let me race Drunk Race. Oh, we're going Texas. Going to McCracken land. And I literally $6 on eBay, cheapskate. Nice. Yeah, I think we have a PS4 physical copy downstairs that Trish picked up, dirt cheap used somewhere, and I don't even remember how much she paid for it. Okay, we're truck racing, baby. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Clear of the pits, hammer down.
Well, I do know that I'm done buying anything game-wise for a while. We just laid off the sales staff in the Kansas City and the Davenport Quad City market. Laid off all our convenience store people because convenience stores are not getting built right now. We laid off a bunch of service techs. Everyone took a pay cut all the way to upper management. Now, until we get through this, time to tighten the budget, kids. As I say that, I spent $1,300 yesterday on stuff for the house.
Outside.
And I fixed my pickup. My pickup had a bad rear end seal. But that was part of my bonus, so it's not really my income, so I didn't feel bad about spending it. And then it sounded like Trump got the stimulus bill passed, so I will actually get all that money back. So I feel like it was a win-win. Oh yeah, I bought a new nailed gun. That's what the other part was. I bought a nailed gun. It's really cool. Everything's gonna get nailed.
Stay on the bottom.
Oh, you want that picture hung? Ah, snap tap.
All clear.
Nailed. sorry, on your wall. We're done in practice. Yeah, we're done practice. See, I'm considering getting on Switch too, but I got a buddy who's a casual gamer who just bought on Switch. Well, it says, how are Trish and Bella? They are both asleep. Bella woke us up at 6 and said, I gotta pee. And so we got him out and kicked him out. And I threw the ball a little bit in the dark, and I fed her, watered her, gave her a bone, and she went back to sleep. I always let Trish sleep in on the weekends. Let's see, need to fix that car, and while you have the time off, I will do the house stuff. Well, that's kind of where I'm at. Is when I'm busy, yeah, the money is there. But then I didn't have any time to work on it. I have the time, let's just do it. Hey, Crazy Syrup Guy, how are you? Well, come in.
All right, great driver.
Hopefully it doesn't penalize you for leaving pit road. I think this is our first asphalt race that we've been asked to come up in hot seat for. Coming out of the dirt modifieds. Hopefully we do decent and maybe we'll get asked to come up permanently.
Alright now.
This is like Road to the Show, only racing.
Here we go.
Wound up. A little pop in, but not bad.
All right, that's
on
it.
my end, anyway. Hey, your mic is low. How's that? Is that better? Put it next to my mouth. 13th. And I hear an echo still. Ooh, wow, now I really hear the echo. I'm a new PC gamer, so this whole setup is kind of odd. Crazy Syrup Guy. Can I just call you crazy? There was a spotter in, I think it was Jimmy Johnson's spotter was crazy. Was smooth this side. PC gamer, so this whole setup is kind of odd.
Coming to the green. Ready?
All right, ready to green.
Down, green's out.
Jimmy Johnson's spotter was green. I think Matt Kenseth had him for a while, and then he went back. Or no, Matt got him after he was Johnson's spotter because Earl Barbin went to Jimmy Johnson. Oh crap! Now this is
All right, you're clear.
this just got populated.
5 to go, driver. Hold your line, got one inside.
6 laps. Where are we at? 17th. Our goal is 22nd. So obviously we're in a lower level team. The expectations are pretty low.
Car outside.
Which, hey, I'm all about low expectation.
Stay high. Here we go.
Uh-oh, I'm hooked. Oh no, oh no.
Car there on the inside. Still there inside. Still there inside.
Uh-oh, I'm hooked. Oh no.
Careful, still there. All right, you're clear.
Come on, let's hook the draft. See if we can slingshot by some of you guys. We got 3 laps.
got
Oh,
one
get
down
back
low
down to
now.
the bottom. Get back to the bottom. Gave up my position.
Still there inside. Still there. Clear down low. You got room. You're clear there. Car high. Careful there.
Where are we at? 13th?
All right. You're clear. 2 laps left. Stay calm.
2 to go. See if we can get in the top 10, baby. Come on, let's get in the top 10. You guys are all riding up high. Is that the line I need to be in? Keep it wound up. See if we can get in the top 10, baby. Come on, let's get in the top 10. All riding up high. Is that the line I need to be in? Wound up.
White flag. Dig, driver.
Yeah, we are not going to get in the top 10. Come on. Okay, let's top 12. Come on. Come on. Ran out of laps. Come on. Okay,
Way to go.
12. Come on. Coffee. Square One candy bar coffee. Nummy. Coffee. We'll take that. We'll take 13th. Square One candy bar coffee. Nummy. Take that. We'll take 13th. Ross Chastain. We'll take that. Candy bar coffee. Coffee for candy bars. I wasn't sure if I'd like it. It is a little sweeter than what I'm used to, but it's good. It's very smooth. Not about the bitter. I'm bitter enough on my own. I wasn't sure if I'd like it. It is a little sweeter than what I'm used to, but it's good. It's very smooth. Nice little $2,500. I'm bitter enough on my own. I'd like to have an extra $2,500. Heard you're looking for a team to sign next season. Just want to say good luck. It's competitive out there. We'll send you a compliment. You're being nice. $2,500. And in case you're wondering, please don't run into me during the race. All right, we'll apologize. Hey, Tim. T-Paul, the trials for the Double Derby or the County Fairgrounds next weekend. All right, we'll apologize. I'll apologize, but you say it again, Jordan, and I'm gonna tell you to get bent. I kind of wanted to provoke him. I'll apologize, but you say it again, Jordan, and you don't want me running into you. Go faster. I kind of wanted to provoke him. Contract options. Ooh. You don't want me running into you. Go faster. Let's view some contracts. Throughout the season, contract options will become available, allowing you to lock in a team as a possible option for the next season. As long as you currently meet all the team's requirements and you have an open contract option slot, you can reserve an option to sign a contract with that team at the end of the season. View top sponsors. Oh, sorry, it's up there. You can
Also check which sponsors are interested in signing you if you plan to drive for your own team next season. Yeah, it costs a lot to start your own team. Oh, sorry, it's up there. You could also check which a lot. Sign you if you plan to drive for your own team next season. Yeah, it costs a lot to start your own team. These are all dirt track. I'm not getting an offer to move up. Boo. I want to move up. I'm not getting an offer to move up. All right. Well, I'm not signing anything yet because I want to move up to the next series. We'll just back out. I want to move up. All right. Well, I'm not signing anything yet because I want to move up to the next series. Just back out. I want to be that flash in the pan where it just goes boom, and I'm in trucks. Then move up to the Busch Series. Then although I do love the dirt tracking, but I want to move up to the big boys, make some money. We just gotta have to earn it. Goal. Sponsor bonus. Yes, next session, please. Start qualify.
Hammer down.
Who needs practice? Practice. We're talking about practice. I need practice.
Okay, fast lap here.
Oh boy. Don't hit the wall.
Let's see where that puts you.
Third. No pole. We'll take third. Oh boy. Don't hit the wall. Third. No pole. Wonder if I got any NASCAR race games on PS3 downstairs. I used to. I don't know if I sold them or not.
Careful there. Clear all around. You got room. You're clear there.
I know I got some old rally games.
Down low now. Bottom's clear.
Sorry, Tony. Bye, Mr. Stewart. I apologize.
You're all clear up top there. You're all clear on the bottom there.
Sorry, Tony.
Yeah. The vibration is cool when the back end starts to slide out.
2 laps left. Stay calm.
Yeah. And you can tell when you hit the wrong line and it really slows you down. When the back end starts to slide out. Oh, get off the berm.
White flag. Dig, driver.
And you can tell when you hit the wrong line and it
Clear high,
really
bud.
slows you down. Get off the berm.
Inside.
Oh no, he wrecked me. No! Right at the line, he dumped me.
For a top 5.
Boo. Oh no, he Yeah, Tony Stewart, disaster. From first to fourth, just like that. I got $10 for merchandise. Were the blue flags? He's like 100 feet from the finish line. Jerk. I got $10 for merchandise. Yeah, blue flags. Move over. Where's the move over flags? 100 feet from the finish line. Jerk. Yeah, blue flags. Move over. Where's the move over flags? Move over, butter. Hey, we hit the payout. Move over, butter. Hey, we hit the payout. Okay, well, let's go for the big payout. It's my kind of music. Okay, well, let's go for the big payout. Well, we're going to Bristol. This is an asphalt track that they poured dirt over to make it a dirt track. Yes, always the big money. Got nothing to lose. This is actually a NASCAR Cup track, but they put dirt on it once every couple years and then make it a dirt track. Yes, always the big money. Got nothing to lose. This is actually a NASCAR Cup track. Yeah. Put dirt on it once every couple years and then make it a dirt track. Yeah, I've actually been here for a Cup race in 04 and 08. It's an amazing place to watch a race. It's a half-mile track, I believe. In 04 and 08. Though in the Cup cars, they're going average about 100 miles an hour around the track and making laps in 15, 16 seconds. A half-mile track, I believe. It's 43, 43 800 horsepower cars going around this track. Making laps in 15, 16 seconds. Go to the big group and make a big crash. I could do that on my own without trying. Horsepower cars going around this track. How are you? I don't even know how to pronounce your name. I want to get it right. I could do that on my own without trying. How do you pronounce your name? Ma Fawai? How are you?
Time to go.
I don't even know how to pronounce your name. I want to get it right. All right, let's do a little qualifying. How do you pronounce your name? Maui. Mafui. No. Sorry. I'm a stupid American. I don't do enunciations like an eel. Okay. Mafui. Mafui? Maui. Sorry. Wee. I'm a stupid American. Yes, like eel. How are you? Like an eel. Okay. Mafui. Exactly. Maui. Wee. Yes, like eel. How are you? Good to hear. Are you a racing fan? Since there's no racing on TV anymore, help my dad with some garden stuff. Nice. Good to hear. Excuse me. Fifth. Since there's no racing on TV anymore, help my my dad with some garden stuff. Nice.
All right, be smart out there. Going green. Ready.
I would love to get outside and work on the stuff outside. Just the weather is just atrocious. We're gonna rain all weekend. More of a football fan. I like cars, but I don't really watch racing. Gotcha. I am a football fan as well. NFL and English Premier Soccer, football. Right. Football, baseball, racing, F1, NASCAR, rally. Now I just need more time to watch these. Yeah, same. Go Hawks! Oh, are we an Iowa Hawkeye fan? Oh, no. Seattle. Oh, okay. I have not been to Seattle, but I have watched them play. Russell Wilson is a stud. Yes, Seattle Seahawks. 3. No. I'm a Vikings fan, so we don't play in the same division. I apologize about the echo, because I can hear it too now. We'll get that sorted. We're still leading the points, though. I apologize about the echo. Yeah, same conference. Yep, both in NFC. I'm old enough to remember when when Seattle was in the AFC. Believe it or not. And they shuffled everything around. Yeah, same conference. Yep, both in NFC. I'm old enough to remember when when Seattle was in the AFC. Believe it or not. And they shuffled everything around. Oh, when was that? I want to say like late 90s. They made an extra conference. So like the Vikings used to play in the NFC North. Or an NFC Central, sorry, and then they made an extra one in all the regions, and then they shuffled stuff around. And like Tampa Bay used to be in our conference, and then they moved them to the NFC South. And I want to say Seattle was in the AFC West. Or no, sorry, Seattle was in the AFC Central. And then they moved them to the NFC West, which makes more sense when they put them in with San Francisco. I'd have to look it up for sure, but I remember when they made the switch, and it was just weird. And then they moved them to the NFC West, which makes more sense when they put them in with San Francisco. Because you had teams flying across the country for a conference game. Like, oh, well, you're in the West, but you play on the East Coast. Why? That doesn't make sense. Thank God for that. Yeah, somebody woke up and went, maps. We should look at a map. Like, oh, well, you're in the West, but you play on the East Coast. I mean, like, well, the Vikings they play, now there's only 4 teams. There used to be 5. So they play Detroit, which is right next to Minneapolis, or Green Bay, and Chicago. Those are all close together. Now there's only 4 teams. There used to be 5. So they play Detroit, which is right next to Minneapolis. Yep, Chicago. Green Bay and Chicago. Those are all close together. And then they had Tampa Bay in there, and I'm like, what is this? I mean, I appreciated having Tampa Bay in there because it was like easy 2 wins back then. Yep. And Seattle plays the Cardinals, 49ers, and Rams. Yep. Yeah, it makes sense. They're all over there in the west corner. west side of the country.
Seattle plays the Cardinals.
Yep, also close. Exactly.
Yeah, it makes sense. They're all over there in the west corner.
Yeah, like Atlanta used to play in a different conference as well. And you guys make no
Yep,
sense.
also close. Exactly.
But when Baltimore, which used to be the Browns, then they shuffled stuff around
Yeah, like
and put
Atlanta
Indy
used to play
and Cleveland
different
and
conference as
Baltimore
well.
all together.
You guys make
When
no
Cleveland got a
sense.
team again.
But when Baltimore, which used to be the Browns, then they
All right,
shuffled
driver
stuff
dig.
around and put Indy and Cleveland and Baltimore all
Yeah.
together.
We should dust off Madden.
Cleveland's got a team.
Play some Madden. Must have been easy conference. Well, except for Chicago in the 80s was amazing.
Dust off Madden. Play some Madden.
Qualified. Make it
Green
count here.
Green Bay was horrible till they got Favre.
Easy conference. Well, except for Chicago in the 80s was amazing. Green Bay was horrible
All right,
until they got
qualifying's
Favre.
over. Good job.
6. Yep, Super Bowl shuffle. Exactly. Monsters of the Midway. Detroit's always sucked. Even when they had Barry Sanders, they just sucked.
Smart.
Super Bowl
Keep your head on straight.
They've won one playoff game in their whole
Car coming in.
franchise history. One.
All clear.
Detroit's always sucked. Even when they had Barry Sanders, they just sucked. They've won one playoff game in their
Hold your line, man.
franchise
Top
history.
3, use it if you need it.
One.
Uh-oh.
Top 3, use it if you need
That
it.
was threading the needle.
Clear low.
Come on, we need another win.
That was
All right,
threading the
now.
needle.
I need 2 more good laps from you.
Oh, we need another win.
Oh, Tony Stewart's not going to be happy.
Stay out the bottom. All clear. Got one peeking outside.
Peeking outside.
Got one peeking outside. You got room. You're clear.
Oh, Tony Stewart's not going to be happy.
We got to get some
Clear up high.
lap traffic between me and him before he wrecks me again. Yay, we got him.
Nice job.
It's like the Browns bad. Yes. Yeah, a friend of mine is a huge Browns fan, and I feel bad for him because they just,
Between me and him.
you know, God bless him for,
Yay, we got him. It's like the Browns bad, yes. Yeah.
God bless him for sticking with his team, but they're just
Browns
bad.
fan, and I feel bad for him. It's just, you know, God bless him for
Excuse me.
God
Water.
bless him for sticking with his team, but they're just bad.
But I can remember when Seattle wasn't good, and then they just started rebuilding, and all of a sudden, boom! Holy crap, they're really good. When they had
But I can remember when
the Legion
Seattle wasn't
Legion
good.
of Boom. Yeah, I thought they were going to be good because of all the hype, but they disappointed. Yeah, Baker Mayfield's an amazing talent,
Holy crap, they're really good.
but you know what? They've had first-round picks for the last 20 years, and they still just can't put it together.
Legion of Boom. Yeah, I thought they were going to be good because of all the hype, but they disappointed. Yeah, Baker Mayfield's an amazing talent, but you know what? They've had first-round picks for the last 20 years.
Back to the beginning of the 10, Seattle dominated. Yes, they did. That's looked pretty good with those 5 lifetime wins. Keep them coming. Hey, congratulations on your Texas win. Thank you.
10, Seattle dominated. Yes, they did.
You deserve that win. No Lucky Charms. I like Lucky Charms.
Those 5 lifetime wins. Keep them coming. Hey, congratulations on your Texas win. Thank you.
We could have dominated the next couple of years. Yeah. Oh, if we just didn't throw the ball. Yeah, Marshawn Lynch wasn't such a diva. Let's see, hot seat offer. Help driving the 34 truck at Iowa. Woo! We're going to Iowa, baby. Yeah. Oh, if we just didn't throw the ball. Yeah, Marshawn Lynch wasn't such a diva. Yeah, let's race. Let's go. Let's see, hot seat offer. Help. That's like the Vikings trading Randy Moss just because he was disgruntled. Why did you trade him? Trade him to the Raiders of all places. Yeah, let's race. Let's go. That's like, arguably one of the best wide receivers ever, and we traded him. Like, why did you trade him? That was stupido. Arguably one of the best wide receivers ever, and we traded him. That was stupido.
Clear of the pits, hammer down.
All right. Then he went to the Patriots. They won multiple Super Bowls. Yeah. Yeah, they made Randy Moss is a different breed. Yes, he is a freak. That his first season in '98 was just amazing. Yeah, they made Randy Moss is a different breed. Yes, he is a freak. That his first season in '98 was just amazing. That was the year we should have went to the Super Bowl. 15-1. Make it all the way to the NFC Championship game and get beat by Atlanta by a field goal. Never watched him play live either. I didn't either. I did not see. First got into football back in 2016. Oh, cool. Beat by Atlanta by a field goal. Never watched him play live either. I didn't either. I did not see. First got into football back in 2016. Oh, cool. I've been to a handful of Vikings games, and I've been to Baltimore once, but that was to watch Liverpool play. I did get to see Elway play live. When Moss was playing with the Vikings, you couldn't even get a ticket. Tickets were insane. I'm like, well, we're not watching on TV.
All right, now, just like practice, qualifying count. Here we go.
It's kind of like NASCAR in the early 2000s when it was really, really popular. Tickets were atrocious. Now you can walk in anywhere and buy a ticket for like $30. It's a dying. Like NASCAR in the early 2000s when it was really, really popular.
Let's see where that puts you.
Third, baby. So yeah, John Elway. Yep. Yeah, who is now the general manager of the Broncos, but he's quite the quarterback. The year that the Vikings lost in the NFC Championship game to Atlanta, the Broncos went to the Super Bowl against the Falcons, and they destroyed the Falcons. I'm like, I'm kind of happy we didn't make it to the Super Bowl because we would have got smoked.
All right, be smart out there. Going green. Almost ready. Hammer down.
Against the Falcons, and they destroyed the Falcons. I'm kind of happy we didn't make it to the Super Bowl because we would have got smoked.
Careful, still there. Car on the outside now.
Goals 18th, really? That's setting the bar low. All right, Jeb. We're getting your draft, and we're gonna go right by you. Oh, maybe not. Goals 18th, really? That's setting the bar low. All right, Jeb. Okay, maybe we don't have a strong enough car to get by him. I'm trying. We can stay with him drafted, but we can't pass him. Don't have the horsies. Okay, maybe we don't have a strong enough car to get by him. Trying. We can stay with him drafted, but we can't pass him. I think we might be happy with second at this point. Because it's on the floor. I'm not even letting off in the corners. We do not have the horsepower to get first. Ain't no way. I think we might be happy with second at this point. Yeah, open the DRS! See, I've never been to West Virginia. Really?
5 to go, driver.
Oh, west of West Virginia. Okay. Where do you live? I live in Iowa. See, I've never been to West Virginia. Really? So I used to date a girl from Virginia, and we went to Morgantown and watched West Virginia play college ball. The Mountaineers. Oh, I live in Denmark in Europe. Really? Welcome. Now I really love that the NFL is spread all the way over there. They need to bring back the NFL Europe. That was pretty cool. Cool league. 2 laps. The NFL is spread all the way over there. They need to bring back the NFL Europe. That was.
Looking inside now.
Uh-oh, we're in trouble. I don't want to give up second. Where's my DRS, Will?
I need 2 more. It's all last, man.
Need nitrous. I don't want to give up second.
Looking inside now.
Where's my DRS, Will? Uh-oh, we're not even gonna get. Need nitrous.
Careful. Still there.
Man, we're just losing. This car is not strong enough.
You got 1 to go.
We're going to be pretty thrilled with the top 5 at this point. I was hoping for first, but it's not to be. Need a wider car. See, I think a lot of people watch it. Nobody plays the sport. So they don't play it at all over there? I wish it was more popular. These only have 4 gears. Yes, they do. 4 gears. Standard V8 engines, basically 350 Chevys. I believe they're 389 cubic inches. Yes, they do. 4 gears. 4 gears. They just recently went. Well, I shouldn't say recently. Probably 5 years ago, they went to fuel injection. Otherwise, they were still carbureted. But they pump out somewhere between 700 and 800 horse out of that little 350. 380, whatever it is now. Let's see. No, not early in the big cities with more than 100K population. Football and handball is everywhere. Somewhere between 700 and 800 horse out of that little 350. Oh, it's Harrison Burton. Hey, thank you for the follow, Maui. More than 100K population. Football and handball is everywhere. I appreciate it. I'm used to more speed. Yeah, the trucks don't go that fast. We'll get into the more upper levels, and we'll go up to the next level, and then the little level after that. But like the trucks, they've got it's not a restrictor plate, but it's like they call it a tapered spacer. It is basically a restrictor plate, and it's a plate that has a hole in it that keeps it from getting too much air. Say, all right, I gotta go back to working in the garden. It was fun watching you. Thank you for the follow. It was good chatting with you, my friend. Don't be a stranger. Wilson's 220 miles an hour around a corner is fun. Yes, bye, Maui. Follow is good chatting with you, my friend. Don't be a stranger. Wilson's 220 miles an hour around a corner is fun. Oh, heck yeah, it is. Bye, Maui. There's hot seats. I hope you're keeping your cool. Good luck. compliment. If you're new, please rate just like Paul, and that's how you do it. Nice and clean. Aw, thanks, Ben.
Heck yeah, it is.
Johnny Sutter. I'm pretty sure we're going to be friends if you're like that every race. Johnny, I don't like you, but I'll still compliment you. If you're new, please rate just like Paul, and that's how you do it. Nice and clean. Aw, thanks, Ben. Johnny Sutter. Pretty sure we're going to be friends if you're like that every race. Johnny, I don't like I really want F1 to merge Vandervoot. First F1 track to have a bank corner. Ooh, that would be cool. I wanted F1 to keep going to Indy, but was not to be. Okay, we got a contract. Well, since like the 50s, when they were racing those death traps. There's some of those older death traps in Project Cars too. When they were racing those death traps. Nope. View top sponsors. There's some of those older death traps in Project Cars too. Yeah, wooden cars and flat caps. Yeah, those things were insane. What was that PC game I had that was just brutally hard? Grand Prix Legends. I have no more room to install any more games. Those things were insane. I'll get my Project Cars disc out and maybe we'll do a stream of it. Grand Prix Legends. If you could find Grand Prix Legends and find a Windows 98 computer to run it on. That game was so stinking hard. Get my Project Cars disc out and maybe we'll do a stream of it. If you could find Grand Prix Legends and find a Windows 98. Oh, please, really? Oh, we could do that, Will. Whoa, wait, we're turning right. What the heck is this? It's a dirt road course. Oh, please, really? What the heck is this? I didn't know there was a dirt road course that existed. Feeling better today. Not enough to stream, but enough to look at Assetto Corsa again. Good. I was wondering how you were feeling. You said you were a little better yesterday. Did the nosebleed stop? Because that is probably the worst. When your nose gets dry and you feel like you got to blow it and then it comes back all blood. That's... Oh, crap. A little better yesterday. Did the nosebleed stop? Because that is probably the worst. When your nose gets dry and you feel like you got to blow it and then it comes back. Oh, that was not a shortcut. I just dug through there. Wow, this is a freaking long track. That was not a shortcut. Let's see. American is broke by having to turn right. Yeah, like, what the heck is this? Not little 20-second laps anymore. A minute 20 is the goal. Yeah, like, what the heck is this? Yeah, they stopped my ankle and knee on the opposite legs are still busted. My shoulder and wrist, but otherwise I'm feeling okay. Are we going to have to rebuild you? Yeah, they stopped my ankle and knee on the opposite legs are still busted. My shoulder and wrist, but otherwise I'm feeling okay. Were you in a car crash at a young age? That's what it sounds like my friend Glenn, where he got in a car accident and half his body is titanium. Oh. Were you in a car crash at a young age? That's what it sounds like my friend Glenn, where he got in a car accident. Do you have that technology? We can rebuild him. I wish I still had my $6 million man. I would send it to you. Where you look through the back of his head for the bionic eye. I don't know what Mom ever did with that. I wish I still had my $6 million man. I would send it to you. Probably gave it away. The back of his head for the bionic eye. It was like looking through a magnifying glass. What Mom ever did with that? Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Probably gave it away. Like looking through a magnifying glass. Crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh, this going right stuff is for the birds. On dirt. Oh my god, I'm making myself nauseous. Going right stuff for the birds. Dirt. Just trying to get to my goal. Oh, sorry about that. Trying to get to my goal. Oh, sorry about that. It was not intentional to wreck you. Come on. It was not intentional to wreck you. Come on. What the heck? Let's see, something funny on my ankle, weather got to my knee, shoulder I pulled, and wrist I've just slept on and busted. I have a Steve Austin, but he's cool and pantless. What the heck? Alright, we're returning to the garage. I give up. Shoulder I pulled and wrist I've just slept on and busted. I have a Steve Austin, but he's cool and pantless. I don't want to continue practice. Next session. Alright, we're returning to the garage. I give up. Let's see if we qualify here. Is it the Lee Majors Steve Austin, or is it like Steve Austin the wrestler? He does not have the orange jumpsuit, tracksuit. Lee Majors Steve Austin, or is it like Steve Austin the wrestler? Does not have the orange jumpsuit, tracksuit. Lee Majors, I'm not a wrestling fan. Oh, me neither. Oh crap. That didn't go well. Lee Majors, I'm not a wrestling fan. Oh, me neither. Oh crap. He has a ripped top and no pants. Really? Astronaut Steve Majors, or Steve Majors, Steve Austin. Made it through that corner. Where the heck is the start line? Oh, there it is.
Here we go.
Dirt road course. I have to find out where this is. I didn't even pay attention where the track was. Road trip. Dirt road course. I have to find out where this is. I didn't even pay attention where the track was. Road trip. It was a cult classic. I had to have him. Dick Melodrama Man, super rare in the UK. Really? Was that an American-only TV show? It wasn't nationwide? It just came on, like, in syndication? It was a cool classic. I had to have him. Melodrama Man, super rare in the UK. Really? You figure how old that show is. I was just a little bitty kid when that show was popular. This came on like in syndication. And Lindsay Wagner, the Bionic Woman. You figure how old that show is. I was just a little bitty kid when that show was popular.
That's it.
It was over here, but the toys were not shipped over here, really. Interesting. Jefferson Raceway. Their times are slower. Crashed during qualifying, driving backup car. Kurt gave up qualifying position for new tires. He's starting at the back. Jefferson Raceway. Where the heck is this?
All right, be smart out there.
I gotta figure out. Look, you can tell it's in a rural area. Where the heck is this place?
Left side. All right, you're clear. You got room. You're clear there.
I gotta figure out. You can tell it's in a rural area. Where the heck is this place? It's got to be like Pennsylvania or someplace. All these hills. What's our goal? 5th. It's got to be like Pennsylvania or someplace. 60s, 70s TV is massive here. If I came to America, that's what I'd be picking up to play. Oh, pay for your trip. That's a cool little piece of info.
Clear left.
But I suppose it's a lot like Doctor Who is over here, where, you know, that was basically not really popular till just recently, and now that stuff goes for cray over here. But I suppose it's a lot like Doctor Who is over here, where, you know, that was. Oh boy, we're in trouble. Oh, hello, guardrail. Yeah, that's what I'd be bringing to sell. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because I'm sure you could get your hands on some really amazing stuff. Yeah, that's what I'd be bringing to sell. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because I'm sure you could get your hands on some really amazing stuff. 4 wins. We don't have that big a point lead, like 40 points. Finish event. Yes, leave track. We don't have that big a point lead, 40 points. Finish event. Yes, leave track. Set the controller down for a second here. Stretch! Indiana Jones is ultra rare over here. Been lucky to get what I have. Yeah, especially when you're such a massive fan of Indy. Stretch! Indiana Jones is ultra rare over here. Been lucky to get what Good race, Tim Ball. Yeah, thank you. You're such a massive fan of Indy. I saw that all the indie game or movies are on Netflix. And I think about watching them, and I'm like, I have the Blu-rays. I could just watch those. Movies are on Netflix. And I think about watching them, and I'm like, I have the Blu-rays. I could just watch those. I'm interested to see what this fifth Indiana Jones movie turns out to be. I'm interested to see what this fifth Indiana Jones movie turns out to be. Are we gonna go around in circles, or are we gonna do road courses again? Yeah, it's gonna be interesting for sure. What's Shiloh LaBeouf doing? Could he be the new young Indiana Jones? And Harrison Ford could mentor him into becoming. What's Shiloh LaBeouf doing? Could he be the new young Indiana Jones? And Harrison Ford could mentor him into becoming. Next session.
All right, driver, dig.
Not a clue. I still hear Chris Pratt is a favorite to take the Sun role. I could see him doing that. And amazing the career that he's had since he started working out and got skinny. I could see him doing that. I mean, I like Chris Pratt. I don't. He's in.
One lap to go. Concentrate. Give us all you got.
Started working out and got skinny. I mean, I like Chris Pratt. And I like the Jurassic Park movies or Jurassic World movies he's been in. I like the Guardians movies.
All right, time's up. Let's see where we place.
Second. Oh. And I like the Jurassic Park movies or Jurassic World movies he's been in. I like the Guardians movies. Second. Cave didn't have a good pressure sensor. For crash drain. Good. Oh, sorry. Did I say that? I'm still looking forward to Bill and Ted 3, right?
Almost ready now.
They really need to put those on a streaming service somewhere for free and get everybody back up to speed with those movies. I have not seen them forever.
All clear.
Bill and Ted 3, right? They really need to put those on a streaming service somewhere for free and get everybody back up to speed with those movies. I have not seen them forever. Yeah, bring back a little George Carlin. We are wild stallions! Get them on TV every so often. Yeah, I haven't seen it forever. I don't watch TV that much either. That's part of my problem. I got satellite TV so I can watch sports, and there's no sports.
One more to go.
Did you see the last? Was it last weekend? They ran an F1 race on an online race. They ran a NASCAR race, and they broadcasted them all digital. Again, the toy line is stupid rare here. Really?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't remember Bill and Ted toys at all. Again, the toy line is stupid rare here. Really? Yeah, I don't remember Bill and Ted toys at all. It's not really a burnout on dirt. I'd just say they just make this a points and finish out the season all with social distancing. I'd just say they just make this a points and finish out the season all with social distancing. I need some of that online race action, but it's racing rig only thing. Yeah, they do the iRacing. I'll race with you on controller. Racing rig only thing. they do the iRacing. They have a serious racing rigs. I'll race with you on controller. One of the ex NASCAR guys, he's an announcer now, Regan Smith. He bought a rig and put it up in their garage, and he posted on Twitter, said, "I thought this might cause a divorce," and there's a picture of his wife in it, and she played on it for like 6 hours. He's an announcer now. We can have our own championship. Yes. And put it up in their garage, and he posted on Twitter, said, "I thought this might cause a divorce," and there's a picture of his wife in it, and she played on it for like 6 hours. We can have our own championship. Yes. Dream Dirt Tour race number 9. How long is this freaking season? Okay. Dream Dirt Tour race number 9. How long is this freaking season? Current event, season standings. Okay. 14 races. Okay. I wonder how many racing games we could race. You could do a championship over like 5 different games. Yeah, we got dirt. We got F1 18. I wonder how many racing games unless you sold your copy. You could do a championship over like 5 different games. Although it's on Game Pass. We got dirt. We got F1 18. We've got Forza. Unless you sold your copy. Ooh, should dust off Forza. Although it's on Game Pass. I have Forza Motorsport 6. Do not have 7. We've got Forza. I have Forza 6 on disc, and then they gave it away at Games with Gold. I'm like, all right, I'll take the digital copy. Thank you. I have Forza Motorsport 6. Do not have 7. That's 4. I have Forza 6 on disc. And then I wonder if Project Cars PC and PlayStation 4 will play together. That's 4. Wonder if their lobbies are connected. I wonder if Project Cars PC and PlayStation 4 will play together. Let's see, what else do we got? Maybe, let's get planning. Heck yeah. Let's see, what else do we got? Maybe. I still have F1 2018 too. Cool. Heck yeah. You'll wax me in that. Then we can play snooker for a tiebreaker. I have not even played since that day you were teaching me how to play. Might have to have a snooker day on Wednesday. If you don't have anything planned. or Overwatch, or Rocket League, or you could wax me at Dirt Rally. I don't know. You're pretty good at your racing games, my friend. My Wednesday is free. Turns out mine is too. I don't know. You're pretty good at your racing games, my friend. My Wednesday is free.
That's it.
Turns out mine is too. I suck at Dirt Rally. It's probably the Dirt Rally is like your F1 for me, because I played Dirt Rally so much. Like, almost 200 hours in the first one. The second one I have not played as religiously. but I really do like it. Just other games have pulled me away. And this silly job. Oh, compute accelerate. Go around corners for grip. Yeah, see, that's I go into
2 laps to go.
F1. It always go into the corners too hot. You know, one of the best analogies I got when I was playing the first dirt rally is somebody said, I was on a website, I was looking for tips and setups, and said, you know, take your gear ratio all the way down, because you're never going to hit top speed anyway because there's so many corners. So this is rally, not F1.
Black and white, in the air, the checkered flag, good job.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right, short burnout. I would probably just buy a racing game that had the dirt tracks in it. I'd do figure eights. I'll give it another go. What? Didn't cost nothing. Kind of like F1. Like, I'm not good at this, but this is a lot of fun. Like F1. I'm not good at this. Hey, look. A lot of fun. Hey, look. Made the playoffs. Woohoo! Look. Can you tell I start to get bound up sitting? F1 is me. Precision and speed. Yes, it is. Yeah, it's funny when we used to do Project Cars race nights and GT Sport race nights. A few years ago, we'd do it on Friday or Saturday nights. Well, nights to you guys would be early afternoon for me, or late afternoon. A bunch of UK guys, and they would just smoke me. Friday or Saturday nights. And I mean, I was happy if I didn't finish last. And then we played dirt rally, rallycross and stuff, and I would be very competitive. I wouldn't always win, but I'd be competitive. Hard work and success paying off. Nice will ask you to join their team. But I don't want. Are they trucks? Very competitive. I wouldn't always win, but I'd be competitive. It is trucks. Yes. Trucks, baby. Trucks. Race now. 10,000 for a top 3 finish. Let's do this thing. Voids like racing games, even the Game Boy Advance. Yep. Top Gear on the N6 or the Super Nintendo. Man, I don't know how many hours I put into that. Hours and hours and hours and hours. Yep. Top Gear on the N6 or the Super Nintendo. Man, I don't know how many hours I put into that. Kind of be scared if there was a timer on it.
Okay, get back in there. Let's go.
Pole position on the Atari. And then I was jealous of people that had the Genesis, the Sega Genesis, or what was it, Master System over there. Like, oh, I want Outrun. And then I was jealous of people that had the Genesis, Sega Genesis, or Master System. Although we did get that Outrun knockoff for PlayStation Plus, and it's a lot of fun. play it a lot, but I played enough of it that I'm like, this is Outrun. This is a rebranded Outrun.
Knockoff for PlayStation Plus, and it's a lot of fun. Played a lot, but I played enough of it that I'm like, this is Outrun.
Still
It's a
there.
rebranded
Clear all around there.
Outrun.
I wish this was the race, not practice.
All right, you're clear. You got room, you're clear there.
I'm having way too stinking much fun with this game, Will. Probably boring as heck for you guys, but I'm having way too much fun.
I'm having way too stinking much fun with this game, Will. Probably boring as heck for you guys, but I'm having way too much fun.
I mean, if you can have a NASCAR game that feels good with a controller, it's pretty freaking awesome. I think I have the NASCAR add-on for Forza Motorsport 6, Forza 6.
Careful.
Have a NASCAR
Still there.
game that feels
All right.
It was like
you're clear.
$4, and I picked it up, and I don't know if I played it much.
freaking awesome.
Then dig that out as well.
The NASCAR add-on for Forza Motorsport 6. It's like $4. I picked it
See,
up and I
get my driving license and race for real, hopefully. Heck yeah!
checked that out as well.
What's Ojoy was saying that they've closed down the driving schools for now. Because I know he's trying to get his license as well.
Get my driving license.
Hey, this is fun and chill. Yeah, it is. It's nice to just chat in the morning.
Ojoy was saying that they've closed down the driving schools for now. Because I know he's trying to get his license as well.
Oh,
Hey, this is fun
Wall.
and chill. Yeah, it is.
yeah, it's all closed. Yeah, they closed the DMV here too. How close are we? Like less than a second from hitting our practice goal. See if we can get it. If I stop hitting the wall would help.
Yeah, it's all closed. Yeah, they closed the DMV here too. Like,
Because I was thinking about getting my hazmat,
we can get it.
so I could haul chemicals.
Stop hitting the wall would help.
Just get that endorsement on my license, but all that stuff's closed, so not right now.
'Cause I was thinking about getting my hazmat, so I can haul chemicals. And get that endorsement on my license.
That's why I was thinking of wheel and pedals to start learning. Ooh, yes. Oh yeah, I didn't answer your Discord message. Sorry, I haven't been on Discord this morning. I knew when I answered you last night, it was probably really late or really early in the morning.
That's what I was thinking. Wheel and pedals to start learning. Yes. Oh yeah, I didn't answer your.
And your car boots, you should be able to find one somewhere. Dirt cheap.
I answered you last night. It was probably really
Even the Thrustmaster T80, it doesn't have pedals. It basically has the throttle and brake is on the steering wheel for the paddles. And I had one of those for PC years ago, and I really actually enjoyed it
It doesn't have
because they were analog paddles.
It basically has.
I know I should use Twitter for you, really.
steering wheel with the paddles.
Well, that's my fault. It's just kids running around, and had some
They were analog paddles.
pickup drama.
I know I
I had to have Trish come get me. I took it back down to the shop that supposedly fixed it, but they did not fix it.
should kids running around and
Threw the serpentine belt off on the way home from
pickup drama.
the hardware store.
I have Trish come get
Left me stranded 10 miles from home.
That's all.
shop that supposedly fixed it, but they didn't.
And I managed to, with some help of some
The serpentine belt
two nice gentlemen that stopped to help me. Want to know if I needed a ride anywhere, and I'm like, I said I can't leave. I said I have a whole bunch of stuff in the back of the truck, shiplap that I'm going to put on the walls, and they helped me get the belt was just shredded, but we managed to get what was left of it back on, and I limped it home. Yeah, I was not a happy camper.
And they helped me get the belt was just shredded, but we managed to get what was left of it back on, and I limped it home.
And I got home and I set up my sawhorses in the garage and unloaded everything I had, and then drove it down and to the repair shop. And yeah, I had cooled off by then, and I gave him the keys and the belt because it fell off again. I'm like, all right, here you go, fix it right this time. Yeah, I had cooled off. Excuse me, I didn't hit my goal. Give up. Because it fell off again. I'm like, all right, here you go. Yeah, making corners with no power steering's a heck of a lot of fun. The battery lights were on. The temperature gauge, luckily, it was cool enough that it only creeped up a little higher than it normally was. I babied it on the way home and coasted a lot and let the air just cool the radiator down. I'd have been fuming. I was fuming when I was sitting on the side of the road, but once I got it back and, a little manual labor unloading all the wood out of the back of the truck, I cooled off. I went inside, made myself a sandwich because I hadn't ate all day, and that makes me angry. I have driven with no power steering. It's hard work. Yeah. Yeah, when they're supposed to have power steering, they do not turn. And I live, I live in a small town, but there's a lot of corners to make. And I'm like, all right, gotta start thinking ahead here and start turning. Why are we still in practice? Okay, this is practice. I want, next session, I want to continue practice. All right. There we go. Now I'll qualify. Still in practice. I want
Hammer down.
Okay, this is practice. My dad's little 73 CJ5 Jeep is no power steering, but it's meant to not have power steering. It's nice and lubed up and turns fairly well. Man, they're supposed to have power steering and they don't. That's work. Yeah, not to mention, I'm like, good thing the battery's strong in this thing, or I would not have made it home. Learned a little trick from my dad. Whenever you start to overheat, turn the heat up in your vehicle, no matter how hot it is outside. Turn the heat up in your vehicle, and it will dissipate some of the heat. And it took the temperature down to where it wasn't critical. Yeah, the Land Rover was hard work. Oh, I bet. Those old Land Rovers are so cool, though. Yeah, the Land Rover was hard work. Oh, I bet. Those old Land Rovers are so cool, though. God, how long is this track? Oh, this is Pocono. No wonder. The tricky triangle course. This is turn 3. I think. Yeah, this is turn 3. It only has 3 corners. Oh, this is Pocono. No wonder. Pocono, Pennsylvania. I've never owned a Land Rover. 11th. Ugh. Only has 3 corners. Pocono, Pennsylvania. I've never owned a Land Rover. Had a lot of Jeeps.
Drive safe, be smart, keep your head on straight. Be ready here. Green, green, green. Got one up top. You got room, you're clear there.
Oh, I don't know if I dare get out of the draft. Oh, that's a bad corner, Tim. Bad corner. They're 3 wide into the corner, and it's my fault.
Car there on the inside.
If I dare
Slow now.
It's my fault.
170-mile-an-hour traffic jam. Oh boy! Wait till we go to Daytona or Talladega. Come on, Crafton, let's get moving. 170-mile-an-hour traffic jam. Oh
Hold your
boy!
line, got one inside.
Wait till we go to Daytona or Talladega.
Got one peeking inside. All right, clear low.
It's our goal, top 3. What?
All right, let's go. White flag.
There, quit screwing around here. If our goal is top 3, we gotta do this thing. All right, coming through, causing a wreck.
You're all clear up top.
There, that'll clear some of them out. Got to let off in that corner, Tim. Lost all my momentum. This is where it becomes a little more precision.
All right, you're clear.
Man, you get out of the groove, and yep, that's exactly what happened. I got out of the groove, and he got by me. This is where it becomes a little more precision.
Fantastic.
Get out of the groove. Yep, that's exactly what happened. I got out of the groove, and he got by me. Yeah, I'm not last. No, I know, top 5. You know, if in real life, I would be so thrilled with the top 5. No, I know, top 5. You know, in real life, I would be so thrilled with the top 5. Yeah, did not get the hot seat goal. Michigan in the top 3 finish. Don't feel bad. Pocono's tough track. Work to get there. Blah, 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 blah. That was a $10,000 bonus if I would have got it. My progress to see says which team you choose. Compliment. Thanks, Ben. To try and get full-time right, but then to run in my race, I am not impressed. Apologize. You'll be fine, Tyler. Suck it up. Raising hard clean, then underwear, some hot shot in a hot seat. Totally wrecked me. Not cool, Tim Ball. Not cool. Yeah, you're welcome. Why'd you run into me? Is it because you aren't good enough to be at this level? Probably. But I beat you. Is it because you aren't good enough to be at this level? Again, if you don't want me to hit, you go faster. But I beat you. Okay. Playoffs have begun. Contract options. Again, if you don't want me to hit, you go faster. Contracts. Nope, no truck. Playoffs have begun. Contract options. That sucks. I want a truck ride. Maybe if I win the championship, maybe I'll get a truck offer. Nope, no truck. 30 Mo Media. Sucks. I want a truck ride. I'm sure the truck drivers don't want me to have a truck ride. I'll get a truck offer. Used to being a wired controller. Oh, there we go. I'm sure the truck drivers don't want me to have a truck ride. Wired controller. I wonder if I could save the battery a little. There. You know, I want a truck ride, but this dang dirt racing is just so much fun. Sliding around the corners. Oh no! I say sliding around the corners, and then I slid all the way around the corner. You know, I want a truck ride. This dang dirt racing is so much fun. Sliding around the corners. Oh no! I say sliding around the corners. Hey, I'm trying to practice here. Get out of my way. Talking about practice. And I'm trying to practice here. Get out of my way. One more lap. And we'll qualify.
Wow, that's fast.
There's my goal. Turn to garage. One more lap. Qualify. The sponsor bonus. Thank you very much. There's my goal.
Time to go.
If I remember, I had like NASCAR Heat Evolution for PS3 2011 version, and it was absolute trash, and I don't remember if I kept it or not. I don't think I did. I think I sold it, traded it for something else. If I remember, I had like NASCAR Heat Evolution for PS3
All right,
2011
qualifying's over. Good
and
job.
it was absolute trash. Hey, first. If I kept it or not. I don't think I did. I think I sold it, traded it for something else. Back when I was dumb and traded games, now I collect them.
All right, be smart out there. Going green. Ready? Green's out now. Let's go.
Like Trish's kids wanted to trade a bunch of games in. I'm like, you're not going to get anything for them. I said, I will give you money for them. And I just put them in the collection, put them up on the shelf. Like Trish's kids wanted to trade a bunch of games in. I'm like, you're not going to get anything for them. I said, I will give you money for them. Put them in the collection, put them up on the shelf. Yeah, I think they had like 7 games up there, and I looked on GameStop's website. It said you've got a total of maybe like $26. Yeah, I think they had like 7 games up there, and I looked on GameStop's website. It said
Careful. Still there. You got room. You're clear. All right, let's go. White flag.
Oh crap!
Black and white. Tip in the air.
There we go.
Checker
Winner, winner.
flag. Good job.
We're in the semifinals. I just skipped the burnout. Winner, winner. We're leading, baby. We're leading. So what's your plans for today, William? We're leading, baby. We're leading. Should get another cup of coffee. So what's your plans for today, William? I'm gonna go grab another cup. Be right back. I'm gonna go grab another cup. Be right back.
Don't turn around, don't walk away. You know it kills, see you leave this place not unheard of. Could be so much fun. Lay me down and shout it out. Yeah, what good's love if you don't allow? Not unheard of. Could be so much fun, you know. You know. Long time ago.
Hey, there, I'm back. I got disconnected from my own chat, and I must have bumped the mute button as well. Thanks, Will. Sorry, I got disconnected from chat. What's your plans for the weekend? Oh, hi, Tim. Oh, hi, Will. Thanks, Will. Bill and Trish say hi. They're watching TV together. I got disconnected from chat. What's your plans for the weekend? And then I came back to chat, and I got an ad on my own stream. Thanks. Ah, this stupid road course again. Get out of bed eventually. I like the motivation. Hey, ladies, how you doing? And then I came back to chat, and I got an ad on my own stream. Thanks. Ah, this stupid road course again. Get out of bed eventually. I like the motivation. Hey, ladies. Great, we're just going to skip practice. Qualifying. I hate this track.
All right, driver, dig.
Stupid right-hand turns. Great, we're just going to skip practice. I hate this track. Stupid right-hand turn. I also asked what racing games are on your GameFly. I think I put the new Grid because I want to try it. But I'm not willing to buy it. F119. Let's see what else was on there. I have to look. I want to try it, but I'm not willing to buy it. I mean, I enjoyed Grid 2. Oh, that's another one we could play on Game Pass. Grid 2 is on Game Pass, and quite a fun game. I think that was it for racing games. There haven't been a lot of good ones out. Grid 2 is on Game Pass, and quite a fun game. Hey, Allie! It's half, and I just woke up. Well, it's half one, and I just woke it up properly. I never keep up with newer racing games apart from F1. Yeah, I'm the same way with the rally games. I'm like, what's new? What's coming out? I think Jakar Rally was out, and I think I want to try that. It get horrible reviews, but it'd be worth a shot. V Rally was supposed to be good, and it's horrible. Do you remember the old V Rally games from PlayStation, early PlayStation days? Couldn't sleep until 3:30. Oh my goodness. You remember the old V Rally games from PlayStation, early PlayStation days? Couldn't sleep until 3:30. Oh my goodness. All right, come on. If I lose this championship, it's going to be because of this racetrack. Just saying. If I had damage on, I'd be done. If I lose this championship, it's going to be because of this racetrack.
All right, that's our run. Factor down.
Oh, 13th. Ugh. I love Dakar, the race, and the PS2 games are awful. It's Allie. Are we the same person? I was exactly the same. Oh, has anyone seen you both in the same place at the same time? I love Dakar, the race, and the PS2 games are awful. It's Allie. Are we the
has
same
the green
person?
flag
I
in his
was
hand.
exactly
Be
the
ready
same.
here.
Yeah, that Dakar rally game came out, and I was pretty excited. And then I just saw the reviews, and it got like a 5 out of 10. I'm like, oh no.
Left side. All right, you're clear.
Yeah, that Dakar
Right side.
rally game came out. I was pretty excited. Then I just saw the reviews, and it got like a 5 out of 10.
All right, you're clear there.
Come on, baby. Come on. Come on.
All right, you're
Oh, sorry. Be apologizing to that guy later.
You're clear there. Careful, still there. Left side.
Okay, that little strip of asphalt's good for passing.
You're clear there. You're clear all around there.
Okay, that little strip of asphalt's good for passing. Gotta find a straightaway here so I can look at chat.
A top 5. Awesome.
Hey, I got top 5. I'll take that. Let's see. I just get to the point where it's so hot in my room that I can't wake up too. Oh man, it is not hot here. It's like 40 degrees outside. See, how's isolation treating you, Allie? Who won this, Tony Stewart? Shit. Sugar. It's not hot here. No, it's like I live in the UK. It has been cloudy for like 10 days straight. It's rained about every other day. It's raining now. Come on, man. Can we have some sunshine? It has been cloudy for like 10 days straight. It's rained about every other day. Raining now. But we got coffee and we got indoor projects to work on. Come on, man. Can we have some sunshine? Isolation. This is normal for me, except the 90% of the shops and Macy's closed or shut. Yeah, that stinks. Last 2 days here were lovely. Not looked out, but it sounds windy and my hands are freezing, so I guess it's cold. Thanks, Cody. Last 2 days here were lovely. Not looked out. Yeah, you could tell it cooled off last night because I was sitting in here in a t-shirt and I was cold. I had to get a sweatshirt out. The lack of misses is most upsetting. What is a Mackie Macy's? Okay, I'm gonna have to ask now that you both use that phrase. And I was cold. I had to get a sweatshirt out. The lack of misses is most upsetting. What is a Macy's? Mackey's. Okay, Mackey's is McDonald's. Oh, okay. I'm like, what is that? Mackey's. I'm like, you both use this. I can't. We have drive-through. Oh, okay. Our drive-throughs are still open. Can't go in. Can't go in to get your heart attack pack with a coronary special, but you can get it through the drive-through. Dumb Americans. I know, right? We don't English good. We ain't got no enunciation here. They're all shut, so I can't even get myself a bagel. No! I know, right? We don't English good. Well, we don't have one where I live, so I'd have to drive 40 miles to get a Big Mac. Do it. Big Mac does kind of sound good. We don't have one where I live, so yeah. I'd have to drive. Other than fried hash brown patty. Oops, sorry. Oops, sorry. I should just quit before I make anybody else mad. Fried hash brown patty. Hash browns. Sorry.
All right, driver, dig.
So they're shut. They're not even doing curbside. Oh, the car won't start. There we go. It's, a lot of our restaurants here are doing takeout at least. So they're shut. They're not even doing curbside. A lot of our restaurants here are doing takeout at least.
Okay, fast lap here.
He's making a left turn. I let him. We were making right turns earlier, and it was really confusing me.
All right, that's our run. Back her down.
Let's see. Now I'm hungry, and I need to get up and eat. Fully shut and KFC. Oh, no. We were making right turns earlier, and it was really confusing me.
All right, that's our run. Back her down.
Let's see. Now I'm hungry, and I need to get up and eat. Fully shut. You were still playing Walking Dead when I went to bed,
You're coming to the
Lem.
green. Be ready now. Green flag. Clear low, bud. You're all clear up top there.
Still playing Walking Dead when I went to bed. Coming through.
All right, you're clear there. Still there.
Look out. Look out.
All right, you're
I learned to play Eldsweet this morning on the uke. Really? Sweet.
2 to go, driver.
You get quite good at the old uke playing. Oh, that's another game I gotta get out. I gotta get Rocksmith out. I need to work on my guitar playing. Maybe that'll be the goal after I get my shiplap up today.
Dig, driver.
See if I can get Rocksmith to work. I found a chord, but I don't know if it'll work or not. We'll see. Hey, hey, young lady, I'm right next to you here.
Clear there. Great teamwork. Nice job. Checker flag is yours.
Shiplap Joe. Joe and Chip are not coming over to help either. Mine is solid away. Never picking it up again. Oh, come on, Will. That was great. I love that stream. I may have a parody song to end streams. Oh, cool. I know I am out of practice, so I needed practice off stream because my fingers will not work, I'm sure. There's not the calluses where they need to be. I know I am out of practice, so I needed practice off stream because my fingers. I cut my fingers on the strings. I'm not up to it. Oh, man. Stupid sharp strings. Le Cobb. Well, I'm sure I'm not up to it either, but I'd like to get back into it. Man. Stupid sharp string. 40 years ago, I knew how to play. Achievement unlocked. Why can't we be friends? I'd like to get back into it. I need those fingers for things. It is true. I think my guitar is in the basement. I got a spot over there. I could set it. I got a couple guitars I could bring up. I'm not good. You're going for the Piston Cup. You know what? I don't need to get a Cars game. I wonder if there's one on Game Pass. Chow. Or however it is. I'm more like the Hudson Hornet Doc. Fast clean. Fast clean. Thank you. Clean, professional, and when a good driver gets the win. You just because I beat you. Yes, we're going for the Piston Cup. We got $90,000. Alley! Hey, 2 more races in this season. Might as well go for the big money. Hey, 2 more races in this season. Go for the big money. All right, Dave. So you're saying the only role I really liked Owen Wilson in. All right, it's a little practice. Thank goodness it's in Charlotte, not that stupid road course. Dirt road course. That is something else. I am really gonna have to look that up. Jefferson Speedway. I don't know where that is. Probably someplace silly like Wisconsin. There's my goal. Turn to garage. Continue. Start qualify.
Let's go.
I was playing this MX motocross game yesterday, and it looks really good.
Make it count.
And the announcer is like one of the voices you would recognize from commercials and sporting events and stuff. It's like they spent all the money on him and didn't spend any money on menus on what you're supposed to do. And I spent like an hour muddling through trying to figure out what the heck to do. I feel fatigued at the moment. No, Allie. I spent like an hour muddling through trying to figure out what the heck to do.
We're going green. Ready?
I feel fatigued at the moment.
Green flag is in the air. Car outside. You got room. You're clear there. Got one outside now.
Sorry.
All clear.
Sorry, not sorry. Only have 2 races left in the championship. We got time to, you know what, or get off the pot. Sorry.
Stay low, stay low. Hold your line, got one inside. You got room, you're clear.
You need coffee. You need Square One candy bar coffee that I'm drinking. It's delicioso.
2 laps to go. You got room, you're clear.
I got room. He just hit me in the back. What do you mean I got room?
White flag is in the air.
He just hit me in the back. What do you mean I got room? The blimp at a dirt track race. I'm calling BS.
Car outside.
The stands are really full.
All right, you're clear there. Great job, driver.
Did I see you on Football Manager too? I played a little Football Manager last night as well, and James, hope you're not listening. Not a game for me. I'm sorry. I tried it. Did I see you on Football Manager too? I played a little Football Manager last night as well, and James, hope you're not listening. Not a game for me. Yeah, I see the appeal, but I just didn't enjoy it. I'm not, like I said, not saying it's a bad game. I'm saying it's just not something that I want to play. Not, like I said, not saying it's a bad game. I'm saying it's just not something that I want to play. Made the dirt finals, baby. Achievement unlocked. Perfect 10. I like the little Steam achievements popping up over there. I've had my Steam account for probably 5 years, and this is the first time I've actually done achievements. Motorsport Manager is the same. I wondered if it was just. Oh, I look at enough spreadsheets and stuff during the day. It just didn't do it for me. I look at enough. Oh, we got a video message.
career wins.
Just to
Congratulations. That's awesome.
do it for me. Screw you, Joey.
That was your 10th win, man. Congrats. That's
we got a
awesome.
video message. Screw you, Joey. See, so you can earn yourself cards and stuff you can sell for money and spend on Steam. Really? With achievements? Oh, I might become a PC gamer. Honey, I need to buy a better PC. So you can earn yourself cards and stuff you can sell for money and spend on Steam. Really?
That was your 10th career win. Congratulations.
With achievements? Oh, I might become. What are you watching on Disney, Allie? Buy a better PC. I watched the on Netflix. I watched the new documentary for I don't know if it's new to me on ZZ Top. What are you watching on Disney, Allie? That was the last thing I watched, and I really enjoyed it. It was like 45 minutes long, and I just sat there with the dog and had a cup of coffee. And, like, well, this is really good. I love me some ZZ Top. That was the last thing I watched, and I really enjoyed it. It was like 45 minutes long, and I just sat there with the dog and had a cup of coffee. Like, well, this is really good. No offers. ZZ Top. Am I gonna have to start my own team? Sweet Life on Deck. They don't make kids Disney shows like they used to. What about the CCR team? Oh, what about... Oh, CCR then. Yeah, I love CCR. Heck yeah. They'll never do a documentary on them, though, because they broke up. And they... was not a pleasant breakup. Yeah, I love CCR. ZZ Top is good, but probably only know one album well, though. Probably Eliminator, because that was the album that put them on the map. Was not a pleasant breakup. ZZ Top is good, but probably only know one album well, though. Probably Eliminator, because that was the. I listened to Creedence Clearwater Revival so much, and then that I listened to Cross Canadian Ragweed and another CCR. Do you like metal? I like some metal. I don't like death metal, but I will listen to like Metallica and Queensryche, AC/DC, which is not really metal anymore. I like a little bit of everything. I like some of the old country. I like 80s stuff, rock, like 70s rock. I like pretty much anything. As long as it's not like screaming in my ear. Megadeth, I was never a huge Megadeth fan, but man, they've been around forever. My buddy is a huge Megadeth fan. So I will listen to it with him because, you know, whoever's driving, you get to pick the music. You know, it's your car, your music. I don't hate Megadeth, but it's not like I don't own any Megadeth. I used to listen to Iron Maiden, believe it or not. Oh, hey, don't park that car there. Waylon Jennings. Man, back in the day, I was a Waylon fan. Just because he was a rebel. I just did a wheelie. That's Megadeth, Waylon. That is a big swing, but that is about my musical taste too. Be listening to, you know, Kingdom Come 1 minute and White Snake, and then be listening to Merle Haggard. My playlists are really crazy. I was supposed to hear Iron Maiden live at Copenhagen Hall in Denmark, but I think it's going to be canceled because of the coronavirus. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right. Yep, Okie from Muskogee. I love Merle Haggard. Freaking love him. As my buddy says, Merle Haggard is a freaking genius. But then I'll listen to the Ramones, which that same friends got me hooked on Ramones. Remember cassette players? He had a mixtape of the Ramones in his truck. Merle Haggard is a freaking genius. Then I'll listen to the Ramones, which
Yeah, and
same
Queen was quite popular when I was in high school.
Ramones. Remember cassette players? He had a mixtape of the Ramones.
You know, that's when the Frickin' the
Queen was quite
oh,
popular when I was
sorry,
in
that
high school.
when Another One Bites the Dust was actually on the radio. I think I had the 45 of that, and Don't Try Suicide was on the back side of it, on the B side. Don't ask me how I can remember that, but I'm pretty sure my brother played that song to death. Literally.
I had the 45 of that.
Yeah, Queen.
It was on the back side of it.
All right, that's our run.
Slayer, yep, I've listened to a little bit of Slayer.
I can remember that, but I'm pretty sure my brother played that song to death. Literally.
Yeah, somebody look that up.
Yeah.
'Cause it was, Will probably knows, was on the
Slayer, yep,
B side of Another One Bites the Dust. Was it Don't Try Suicide? Slayer. Man, I was a huge Cinderella and Kiss fan in the 80s too.
Will probably knows, was on the B side of
90s.
Another One Bites the Dust. Was it Don't Try Suicide?
Sabbath, little Ozzy. Yep.
Slayer.
I am Iron Man.
Cinderella and Kiss fan.
Yeah, my cousin was my college roommate, and he was a huge Sabbath fan. It's funny, you learn a lot about your musical taste will change based on who you hang out with.
Yep. Yeah, my cousin was my college roommate. He was a huge Sabbath fan. It's funny, you learn a lot about your musical taste will change based on who you hang out with.
You know, when I was hanging out with one of my other friends from college, he turned me on to Giant and Slaughter, and you know, some of the bands I really wasn't paying attention to.
You know, when I was hanging out with one of my
And
friends
what's that other one? Danger, Danger. That's a blast from the past. Danger, Danger.
some of the bands.
If you like 80s hairband rock, look up Danger, Danger.
White flag, bring it home.
I'm more of a hairband guy. Poison, Van Halen.
That's a blast from the past. Danger, Danger. If you like 80s hairband rock, look up Danger, Danger.
Cinderella.
I'm more of a
I
hairband
did not like Warrant that much. Warrant was okay.
Tiger flag.
Van Halen.
Let's see, I think it's Dragon Attack in the UK, but USA could have been Don't Try Suicide. Okay.
Cinderella.
But you know the song, don't you, Will? Don't try suicide, you're gonna hate it.
Dragon Attack.
See, yeah, I try to force metal on my non-metal friends. Well, you and Joel and Carl would get along great. They're big metal heads. What the heck was that stuff that Carl was trying to get me to listen to? And it was just like total screaming. I'm like, I'm out. I'm out.
You and Joel and Carl.
Sepultura from Brazil are a fantastic mixture. I'm personally more thrash and death metal fan. See, you and Carl would get along. Yeah, that's his stuff. He goes to Download every year. Carl, that's a beautiful name. Is that your real name? His is Carl with a K. Stratham on Twitter and Twitch. Yeah, of course, great tune. Well, I mean, but that's a song that not everyone knows, Will. Unless you're a Queen fan. Big Queen fan. Yes, well, welcome, Carl. Okay, potato, exactly.
Yeah, of course, great tune. Well, I mean, but that's a song that not everyone knows, Will. Unless you're
Carl is a very good name.
fan. Big Queen fan. Yes, well, welcome, Carl. Okay, potato, exactly.
I think we just won the championship, kids. Let's see.
Carl is a very good name.
You won the Extreme Dirt Championship.
I think we just won the championship, kids. Let's see. You won the Extreme Dirt Championship.
Only 13,000 for winning the championship? What? Kids, I'm from 1942. I call everybody kids, because I'm usually the oldest one in the room. Will Tuckler just cheered 50 bits. Thank you, sir.
What? Kids, I'm from 1940.
What was that guy's name?
on Twitter, Stratham.
I call everybody kids because I'm usually the oldest
Call
one in the
Carl
room.
Palmer with a K.
People are just cheered 50 bits. Thank you, sir.
STRATHEM.
On Twitter, Stratham.
Oh, no. What? Which one? Which guy?
Carl Palmer with a K.
Thanks, Will. Oh, sorry. Back in the days, we used to rock out to Elvis and what? Jerry Lee Lewis? Oh, sorry. I missed your earlier comment after the 1942.
Which one?
Yeah, an old musician. Jerry Lee was popular right after Elvis. Buddy Holly.
Back in the days, we used to rock out to Elvis and what? Jerry Lee Lewis? Oh, sorry.
The
I missed
Killer.
your earlier comment after the 1942. Yeah, an old musician. Jerry Lee was popular right after Elvis. Buddy Holly.
So I don't know.
Uh,
Name a song. I could probably tell you. So could Will. Will is super.
The Killer.
I'm from 2003. So you were born in 03? Amazing. Thank you.
Name a song. I could probably tell you. So could Will. Will is super.
Will has got a crap load of musical knowledge. Let's see. Close. Blink.
Will has got a.
Okay, achievement. Riding dirty. Just getting started. Dirty winter. Season is never too early. Start planning for next year. I think it was something about twisting. Oh, like
Okay, achievement. Riding dirty.
the Beatles did Twist and Shout. What were we asking? I'm making toast. Old musician that played around the same time as Elvis, and it's something about twisting. Oh, Chubby Checker, the Twist, or Twisting the Night Away was what? Will crap. Drawing a blank. It was Chubby Checker. Thank you. I was like, ah. Yeah, that's my parents' age money or music.
Crap. Drawing a blank.
Okay, series involvement.
It was Chubby Checker. Thank you. I was
Let's,
like,
all right, we're gonna skip.
Yeah, that's my parents' age money or music.
It's locked. Why is it locked?
Okay, series involvement.
I'm gonna skip. Okay, preparation.
I'm gonna skip.
Join a team or start a team.
Locked. Skip. Okay, preparation.
Let's see. By the way, why are you awake this early? It's 9 in the morning.
Join a team or start a team.
I've been up since 6 because the dog woke me up.
Let's see. By the way, why are you awake this early? It's 9 in the
Anderson,
morning.
real movies. Yeah, I normally during the week I usually get up around 4 because I have a crazy job. See, I thought Iowa was in a different time zone. It is in Central Time Zone.
I normally during the week I usually get up around 4.
So Chicago, if you look up Chicago time zone, that's the same as us. That's really the biggest city that anyone knows.
Iowa's in a different time zone. It is in Central Time
The
Zone.
payout's the same. Oh, see, that's only a one truck team, so we could join this team.
That's the same as us.
They'll let me drive my own truck, drive my own car. Yes. Yes, I want to make it a 2-member team, and I want to change my. All right, moving on up. Achievement.
Yes.
McLeod, there's no such thing as 6 a.m. I was imagining Iowa was around Montana and Denver. Oh yeah, you mixed with Idaho. That happens all the time. You are not the first. Like Iowa, where they make potatoes. I'm like, nope, we're corn. Nope, we're corn.
I was imagining Iowa was around.
Good morning, McLeod.
Let's
see. Yeah. I'm gonna let this load.
Iowa, where they make
I'm gonna
potatoes.
go use the restroom quick.
Nope, we're corn.
No, we're corn.
Good morning, McLeod.
Watch this spin around. Be right back. And grab
Yeah.
a top off of my coffee too.
I'm gonna let this load.
Mm.
I'm gonna go use the restroom quick.
Iowa is 9 hours east of Denver.
Be right back.
I could be in Denver in a few hours. 9 hours probably. 10 tops. Be right back. Iowa is 9 hours east of Denver. I could be in Denver in a few hours. 9 hours probably. 10 tops. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Good morning, Will and Tim. What's going on, McLeod? How are you, sir? All right, let's build us a 20 car. Or 20 truck, I should say. Good morning, Will and Tim. What's going on? Excuse me.
How are you, sir?
No, I don't have corona. I just have a
All right,
cough.
let's build us a 20 car.
Sally! I can't do it as well as Will.
Excuse me.
I'm busy coughing.
I don't have corona. I just have a cough. I can't do it as well as Will. I'm busy coughing.
All the way back down to 20. Holy crap. I'm good, thanks. It's not long got up. Nice. What an intro. Thanks, Tim. Of course, Sally. I can't do it as well as Will does it, but I try.
Down to 20. Holy crap.
What was that noise?
It's not long got up. Nice. What an intro. Thanks, Tim. Of course.
I heard it. I heard
As
it.
well as Will does it, but I try.
You do not have the pipes.
That noise.
I would assume that was probably a host, and I will thank you, whoever that was, because I did not get a notification.
I heard it.
I heard the noise, but I did not hear the or see the
Do not have the
notification.
pipes.
Master.
I assume that was probably a host, and I will thank you, whoever that was, because I did not get a notification. I heard the noise, but I did not hear the, or see the notification.
Yeah, all the way down. My goodness. Why you gotta start at 99? I don't like that one. That one's okay. I guess that's what we're doing. Should be sloped the other way.
Why you gotta start at 99?
Yeah, we gotta have white. White sticks out. They know who ran into them.
That one's okay. I guess that's
Rim style.
Should be sloped the other way. Why you gotta start at 99?
No, not red.
White. White sticks out.
They know who ran into them. Rim style. Ooh. Kind of like the yellow on yellow. No, not red. Those are cool. Not green. Yeah, I like those. I like those a lot.
Kinda like the yellow one.
Those are sexy.
Those are cool.
Save, please.
Yeah, I like those. I like those a lot.
What's going on, Sally? What are you up to? Start the trucks. A Chevy. Hello, Agent Warren.
What's going on, Sally?
Okay, everything's set up. Let you know what it's all in place. Yeah, see, this is the kind of rock music that I like. I don't even know who this is, but it's catchy. Good to go. I think the makings of a great season.
Yeah, see, this is the kind of rock music that I like.
Okay, well, look at this. 3 wins in within 5 races. Oh, we're getting 3 wins. Take that $41,000 bonus. Thank you very much. Obey your master. I have no master. Except for God. And Trish. Because she's pretty. I've just been watching some Doctor Who, making some hammer beads, and having some lunch. Nice! And having a good chat with the awesome people in Twitch community. Pretty much the same, only I did not have any Doctor Who or make any beads. But I am hanging out with some great people and playing a game that Mr. Will's Toy Clearance gifted me on Steam. This NASCAR Heat. This is all Will, so blame him. We're having some Square One coffee. I want a sponsor. I want a coffee sponsor, please.
This is all Will, so blame him.
Whee! Alright, let's do a little practicing. We moved up out of dirt, now we're into the trucks.
All right, now, dig, dig, dig.
Dig, dig, dig. Most redneck sport ever, but I love it. The dog got me up at 6, and I always try to let Trish sleep on the weekends. They're up now. They're watching TV. Oh, I love my Saturday and Sunday morning streams, though. There's no time limit, no work. The only time limit will be when I get the request for breakfast, because I do the cooking on the weekends.
I love my Saturday and Sunday morning streams, though. No time limit.
I got a. Oh, she bought me a pork butt too, so I'm gonna throw that on the smoker here in a little bit.
I get the request for breakfast.
Make some pulled pork. If I don't hit the wall.
I got a. Oh, she bought me a pork butt too, so I'm gonna throw that on the smoker here in a little bit.
In the rain.
Make some pulled pork.
So on bacon duty. Oh yeah, yeah, there will be bacon.
I get the smoker prepped up, and I'll throw some bacon in. And I'll probably throw the bacon in first, and then work on the smoker. And then when I get done, then there'll be BLTs, baby. Breakfast of Champions. Pork butt takes about 4 to 6 hours, depending on how big it is. It's not a huge one. We'll make a pound of bacon. Probably make some more coffee and start working on the kitchen again. Honestly, I think I can get that kitchen wall done today. If I really focus on it. Pretty sure I can get it done. You have to go through and take a pencil and mark all the studs. And it should be fairly easy. There's my goal. Return to garage. Take a pencil and mark all the studs. Should be fairly easy. The next session. What are you guys eating today? I'm really looking forward to putting that pork butt on the smoker though. Oh, that's so good. Pulled pork sandwiches, pulled pork nachos. I got some ribs in the freezer I should get out and thaw out for tomorrow. My kids are not coming down because they're working, so it's just me, Trish, and her oldest, and the dog. McLeod says, not sure yet. Carl says, Plistic? What the heck is that? Please tell me what that is. It's got to be a Denmark dish. After my toast, maybe a curry tonight. Ah, man, I got to learn how to make curry. I do love curry. Because I mean, I'll admit until like maybe 10 years ago, I had never had curry. And I'm like, what have I been missing? I love food, so I'm up to try anything new. Roast pork. Hey! So basically we're having the same thing. I'm having smoked pork and you're having roast pork. Dude. I don't know how I misspelled it that bad. Can you make pork curry? Because that would be like the best both of the worlds. Sal is supposed to do the best korma. Ooh, really? Can you make pork curry? Because that would be like the best both of the worlds.
Okay, fast lap here.
Yeah, because that's basically the pork butt is just a pork roast, pork butt, Boston butt. You could curry anything. I wonder what smoked pork butt, smoked pulled pork curry would taste like. Time to get the curry. That's a trick to do. Once we get this kitchen done, we can really start, messing around with recipes and stuff. It's just right now it's kind of a shambles. I mean, it's usable, but it's not done. Getting the floor in last week was big, as we've been walking around rugs and stuff, covering up holes in the floor that we had patched and. 28. I would try it. 28? Really? Wow. 28? Wow. I would try it. 28? Really? Wow.
race goal position first. How am I going to get first? Starting 28th. How popular was NASCAR in America, and how popular is it now? In the 80s and 90s, it was really starting to grow, and in the late 90s, early 2000s, it was more popular than every sport except for the NFL football, National Football League. Over the last, I want to say, probably over the last 5 years, it has dropped dramatically. Rule changes, and the cars are all the same. It's boring. It's just follow the leader. Sounds like F1. Just kidding, Will. It has really dropped in popularity. It's still popular, but it's not like it was. See, Will says cold cuts and chauvinist sauce are your choice, and serve with rice and naan bread. Ooh, that sounds good. That does sound good. I'm gonna have to learn how to make curry. And I think Trish would eat chicken curry because she likes chicken. As long as I didn't make it too spicy.
Coming to the green, driver. Ready?
Because man, that lamb curry I had when I was in Lincoln was whew. Great flavor, but wow.
Careful, still there.
Burned going in and out, if you know what I'm saying.
Got one up top.
Great flavor, but wow.
Stay on the bottom here.
Burned going in and out, if you know what I'm saying.
Careful.
All right,
Still
coming
there.
around.
Car high, careful there.
Traffic jam.
Careful, still there.
All right, coming around. Traffic jam.
Careful, still there.
Oh my goodness. Going 180 miles an hour on the shoulder of the road. Come on, get out of there. Don't wreck. If you wreck here, you are done. D-U-N done.
You're clear.
How many laps? 4? We're up to 15th. 180 miles an hour on the shoulder of the road. Come on, get out of there. Don't wreck. If you wreck here, you are done. Pausing for a second. The best ribs I ever got was in South Carolina. Can't beat Southern ribs. I'm gonna make ribs tomorrow. See, that was so delicious. There was free refill for the Coke. I even got the Coke with me. Nice. 10 out of 10 customer service. Europe will include something from America. 180. I know. 180 in a pickup truck. Will, do you guys even have pickup trucks in the UK? Imagine you do, but they're probably not near as prevalent as they are here.
Clear high, clear high.
I know. 180 in a pickup truck. Well, you guys even have pickup trucks in the UK?
Got a car high now.
Because I never see pictures of pickup trucks in the UK. I see pictures of a lot of cars, either really fancy fast cars or small cars.
Careful, still there. Clear all
I
around.
never see pictures of pickup trucks in the UK. I see pictures of a lot of cars, either really fancy. That guy gone. Hopefully. All right, going down. Fair. We have real cars. Yes, there's one pickup truck in my town. So I said, every time I see pictures of
Got one up top.
cities and stuff and traffic in other countries, very rarely will you see a Ford pickup or a Dodge, even though Dodge is owned by Fiat now. That's it. Every time I see pictures of cities and stuff and traffic
Careful,
in
still
other
there.
countries,
You got one
very
to go.
rarely will you see a Ford pickup or a Dodge, even though Dodge.
All right. You're
And
clear.
I mean, Honda makes a truck, the Ridgeline. But I mean, like Mitsubishi quit making Nissan, Toyota still make trucks.
But I mean, there's no BMW or Maserati pick 'em up trucks. That is pretty much a very American vehicle.
Careful, still there.
But I mean, there's no BMW or
Got a car row now.
there's no Range Rover pickup truck. That is pretty much a very American vehicle.
Top 3, use it if you need it. All right.
Fifth, dang it. Most are imports. Be like trying to get a Lancia over here. Most pickup trucks east of America are probably the Middle East being driven by some terrorists. I like that. Fair. Nah, we have real cars. Thanks, Will. Terrorists. Funny and probably accurate. Oh, I made $19 on merchandise. We have real cards. Who won this? Clay Greenfield. Never heard of him. Yeah, you guys don't get some of our hatchbacks and stuff. No, I wish we had some of the hot hatches. I mean, occasionally you'll see a Volkswagen GTI running around. And Mini Coopers. But that I wish we had some of the hot hatches. I wouldn't mind having a Mini Cooper just to run around in. I mean, occasionally you'll see a or a GTI running around. And Mini Coopers. But that although was it last summer? I wouldn't mind having I was walking the dog. No, it was 2 summers ago. And I heard this rumbling, and I'm like, what is that? And usually if you hear rumbling around here, it's either an old muscle car, like a Chevelle or something, or it's a pickup that somebody's compensating for, and they have big pipes on it. And I'm like, what is that? And coming out of the alley from the post office was a Nissan GTR. Anyway, I had never seen a GTR in real life, ever. And here it was in my little rural town. And I stopped the guy. I was like, where did you get this? He's like, I had to order it from Omaha and have it brought in. And he's a farmer. He goes, I financed it through the farm. I'm like, he goes, yeah, it was used. And he goes, I still paid like $60,000 for it. I'm like, that car is beautiful. That pearl white. But the best SUV is American. Chevrolet Tahoe. The hoe! America don't do small. A lot of small cars are starting to come back. Chevy makes a Spark and a Sonic that are really little. We do see Fiats running around now. Them little Fiats, I don't even know what they are. Yes, Nissan does some really fast cars. I was like, where did you get that car? And he's like, yeah, it cost me a fortune, but what else we got for small? Oh, like my Outlander Sport is a small SUV. It's little bitty. Compliment. Toyota started making some nice faster cars too. Yes, they did. So does Honda. They made a sporty Civic. That Civic SI. I saw one yesterday when I was in Sioux City. That's a sharp car, and I'm not a Honda fan. Yes, the GT86 and the Supra. Oh, the Supra was hot when I was a kid, but I was a muscle car guy then. I was driving Pontiacs and Chevy Novas and El Caminos. Yes, the GT86 and the Supra. Oh, the Supra was hot when I was a kid, but I was a muscle car guy then. I was driving Pontiacs and Chevy Novas and El Caminos. Okay, where are we going? Atlanta. Hotlanta. Atlanta, Georgia. The Ultimate Tailgating 200, which we're going to run like 4 laps of. Hey, Hatter, what's going on, buddy? I hope British cars are going to make a comeback. Oh, I think they will.
practice.
I hope British cars are gonna make a comeback.
Whoa, hey, dude. Pull out in front of me.
Oh, I think they will.
All right now, dig, dig, dig.
Now, Atlanta's a big enough track that you should be able to just run this wide open, kind of like Daytona.
Hold your line, got one
Lotus,
inside.
Jags, Aston Martins. When I was a kid, I had a Lotus Hot Wheels car, and that was my favorite car. Had the Union Jack on the hood. I pushed that thing around and around and around.
Got a car low now. All right, clear low.
Union Jack on the hood. I pushed that thing around
Inside.
and around.
You got room, you're clear there.
You're clear there. Just practice lap in. Hopefully we hit our time. If we don't, oh well. Nope, we did not. Missed it by 0.4 of a second. Well, one more lap. Nope, still didn't get it. Oh well. Return to garage. The new Lotus Via has a 1,972 horsepower. A stock car with that many horsepower is insane. That's crazy. Return to garage. I don't want to continue next session. 1,970. It's electrical though. Okay. Stock car with that many horsepower is insane. Yeah, those.
Time to go now.
Those all electric or even the hybrids with the electric motor, they leave and they leave right now. It's electrical though, okay. Like that all electric AMG. That thing's quiet and insane. There was an electric one in Drive Club as well, and I can't remember what it was. I don't know if it was a concept car or what. But it was all electric, and it just had that whine of the turbines. Quiet and insane. There was an electric one in Drive Club as well, and I can't remember what it was. I don't know if it was
Okay, fast lap here.
it was all electric, and it just had that whine of the turbines. But you just stood on it, and it let go. Not hit the wall. This isn't Forza. You just stood on it and let go.
All right, we're going to see where that puts us on the start.
There we go. Hatter, you said they think they have squeezed another 26 horsepower out of it. Yeah, you'd think so. Or 28 horsepower, yeah, just so we could get up of even 2,000. 2,000. Can you imagine? You'd think so. Or 28 horsepower, yeah, just so we could get up of even. See, Joe Nemechek doesn't look like himself. 2,000. Pole winner, Harrison Burton. That's a good name, Harrison. Natalie Decker failed inspection.
Coming to the green. Be ready.
Here we go.
Hammer down, green's out.
Good name, Harrison.
Clear all around.
All right.
Stay on the bottom here. Car high, careful.
Menards. Hey, I spent $500 at Menards. John Crafton, I'm coming through. Only have 5 laps.
Still there. Got one outside now. Clear high, bud.
Hey, I spent $500 in Menards.
You got room. You're clear.
That's where all my ship lap is coming from, is Menards.
Stay low.
Oh boy. Don't have enough ponies to get around him. Oh no, get off my... Ah,
Got a car low now.
what the heck? I'll just get past like I was standing still.
Car outside. You got room. You're clear. Got one peeking inside.
What the heck?
Stay high. Stay high.
Sounds like I'm standing still.
Stay low. Stay low. Clear high, bud. Two to go.
I gotta fight my way all the way back up there. Is he gone?
Down low.
Clear, good. Couldn't see him in my mirror.
Fight my way all the way back up there. Is that on?
At the top 2 there. 1 lap to go.
See him in my mirror.
We're not gonna catch him. I totally screwed the pooch on that one.
One more to go.
Top 2 there.
1 more lap. Oh no, I'm too high, too high.
I totally screwed the pooch on that one.
You just hear it just chugging the... That tapered spacer keeps it from running at full song. See how high up that guy's running? If I had another couple laps, I could catch him, but not to be. We'll take a top 3. Podium.
All right. Top 5.
Let's see. Saw a guy with an electric drift car last year. It was wild, just tires squealing, but 50% of enjoying motorsport for me is it pops and bangs of the car and make heck yeah. The header says, "Hey Will, see how come you're not using your wheel for this?" I had the wheel hooked up, but then I didn't have enough USB ports to hook the controller up because I need the buttons. It wouldn't recognize the buttons to make it go through the menu. So I don't know what. It recognized the wheel, but it didn't to make the start the menu. So I think I need to plug the wheel in. I'm gonna have to unplug a couple other things like the Elgato out of the back of my PC, and I didn't want to unplug it because it seems to mess it up when I do. So I just grabbed the DualShock and it's hooked up wired. I have to unplug a couple other things like the Elgato out of the back of my PC, and I didn't want to unplug it because it seems to mess it up when I do. F1 should be run like the NFL. It kind of is. It's run by money. Those who have money win.